Alright guys, today we are gonna be reacting to woman regrets leaving her husband and admits being jealous of him. Let's jump in.
We will review this viral, dramatic modern woman. I am sure that by now you have already seen her so-called "I am devastated" viral clip.
You're giving this woman everything that I begged you for. Everything I begged you for.
Yes, that one. Today, we are going to review her situation before that viral clip, as well as give you an update on what she's been up to lately. Because I believe that this woman is definitely a case to study regarding everything that's wrong with the modern woman today. Let's start by reviewing a clip of her situation sometimes after her divorce.
Okay, so I found this beautiful spot that's overlooking the lake.
Yo, the music, man. Oh,
A rock to sit on.
I'm telling you.
And
they all think that they live in a movie or something, man. The music is just a giveaway.
my shoes are all muddy. So one thing that I love about solitude is you get to think. And so going on this trail, as I'm running through it, taking pictures, my mind's running and something comes across my mind. So I want to record it. I want to make sure that I remember it. And that is, after my divorce, I felt really alone. And I didn't really know who I was. Because I had had a partner define me for so long. Well, at least I felt like it. And I just didn't know who I was. I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know where I wanted to go. I just had a lot of things that I needed to figure out. And so, as I'm walking through this trail by myself, in the quiet and the stillness, I realize I'm happy. I'm really, really happy. And I'm happy alone. I'm happy by myself. Not to say that that doesn't mean that one day I don't want to be with somebody. I just felt like you can be happy on your own. And you can't really be happy with somebody else until you're happy being alone. You can't count on somebody else to fulfill your life. You can't count on somebody else to tell you who you are. You have to be who you are. You just have to do it. It's hard and it sucks, and there's days that you cry, and there's times that you wonder why things are happening the way that they're happening. But then you have moments like this that bring clarity, and you're just in awe of the wisdom that you've learned about yourself. Power that can bring you, knowing that you're okay alone and you don't need somebody else to bring you happiless. When somebody comes into your life, they should magnify that happiness. They shouldn't be responsible for it. I'm just so grateful today. Everybody's, quarantine. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. Embrace it. Learn from it. Learn from the stillness. Take the opportunity to really look at your life, look at yourself, and tell yourself, am I happy? Am I doing what I need to make me happy? Am I helping others around me be happy? Gosh, it's a beautiful day, you guys. Don't waste it.
I know that you almost lost some brain cells just listening to this nonsense rant, and trust me when
And the filter, bro. And the filter. She has so much filter in that video. She has so much filter in her video that you can't even see. You don't even know what the hell you're seeing. Yeah, I mean, you don't know what you're watching. You think you're watching somebody, right? You think you're watching someone, but then you get confused because all this right here looks like a ghost. You can't even look at what she looks like.
I say me too. So this was her state of mind sometimes after her divorce. She said that she was lost,
The music
but then
in the
she
background.
recovered and became a better person because she learned who she was and also learned how to be happy alone. But then, after sometimes this happens.
The music again.
17 and a half years married, 4 kids. I begged this man, please, Ken, I've never been out of the U.S. Can we please go out of the U.S.? I want to experience something new. Can we travel? Can we do something?
Yo, the music.
No.
Wow.
No. I get a text from him 5 minutes ago. What does it say? Hey, I need your permission. It's in the planning, but me and Aaron, his fiance, are taking her kids and he wants to take Kylie to Mexico for spring break. And I said, because he needs my permission to do that. And I said, absolutely, it's a great experience for her. Just please watch her, have fun and be safe. But it's really, really hard for me because it's like 17 and a half years, 4 kids, and I begged you to take us or to take me and to do those kinds of trips and to spend that kind of time.
You know what's crazy? I already can tell why the guy didn't even... I can tell why the guy didn't even go outside with her. The fact that she's even putting all this stuff out there. And remember, she's still putting the filter. She put a subtitle. And she still put the music in the background and edited it on top of that. So she's creating a movie. And from this movie alone, even though she want to put herself into the victim, you can tell that there's a reason why this guy didn't even go with her outside the United States. It's simple. You sound kind of needy, not needy, I'll say, but very neggy, right? There's a neggy tone to it. And then I can guarantee you started the divorce as well on top of it. Why? If he, I don't know, if he's willing to just go to Mexico, I guess, with her family and daughter, he's okay with going with her daughter. But he's not okay going with you. Why is that? Why is that? That's the question.
Time with us, and it was always no. And now you're giving this woman everything that I begged you for. Everything I begged you for, you are giving to her. People do that because they want to feel heard. They want to know that they're validated for feeling the way that they're feeling. That it's not right and it isn't okay. And it confirms my choice to divorce was right.
There we go. I told you guys. I told you she divorced it. Okay? She divorced the guy, and the guy is willing to go outside the United States with another woman, with her daughter. So that means the problem is not him, it's you. He's okay going outside the United States. Not with you. Not with you. Especially with this. Now, any chance that you ever had to even apologize to the guy, you threw everything out of the window. Doesn't even matter.
I'm the one that was shamed, and I'm the one that lost friends of 15 years because they didn't want to be associated with me anymore because I walked away.
This is why I call this type of women emotional roller coaster.
Yep.
They can be happy, angry, and sad all at the same damn time. They are just all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
We can clearly see why ex-husband did not measure up to her expectations in her eyes.
I told you.
Even though she said that her husband didn't take her out of the country, I bet that her husband did a lot of other things for her. But because she was so focused on what her husband was not doing for her, her husband definitely didn't feel appreciated. This type of women do not appreciate the good things you do for them. It's always about, what have you done for me lately? Now, let's have a look at what she has been up to recently.
Driving through town, and I look up at the stoplight, and my ex-husband is across the way in his truck in the stoplight, and I just take my left turn and keep going. And it was like a very surreal moment for me, because I remember just being so excited when this man pulled in the driveway home from work. I mean, just like,
cop, bro. Yo, this is so not true. In my opinion, this is not true. This is not true. This is not true.
Wait for him to be home.
In my opinion.
And then I just, I see his truck, and I'm just like,
That's what she's feeling right now. See, guys, the reason I'm saying it's not true, because in my opinion, she's feeling those emotions right now, that she's very excited to see him. That's her right now. But she's telling a different story. The reason she's feeling a different story, because in her head, if she say it, she will convince herself. It's a cope mechanism. And that's what she's trying to present now.
It's amazing what kind of love you'll tolerate when you're super hungry for it.
You can clearly see that she still feels some type of way
I told
about
you.
her ex-husband. even though she is trying really hard to hide it by playing it cool. Look at how her face lit up when she talked about being so excited, seeing her ex-husband coming home.
Because I remember just being so excited when this man pulled in the driveway home from work.
That's what she's thinking about it right now. I remember how excited I used to get when he will come out at home. That's her feeling right now. Now that she saw that truck, she got excited. Her ex is winning. I'm telling you, her ex is winning, guys.
Jess, I couldn't wait
See?
for him to be home.
I bet $1 million that from the moment she sees again her ex-husband happy with his new wife, she will go to TikTok to complain again. Fellas, it was really hard for me just scrolling through this woman's page to find content to make this video. The amount of attention-seeking, validation, and cloud chasing is absolutely insane on this woman's page. I think that I might even need a break after watching this debauchery. Over 95% of my viewers are not subscribers. So if you find some value in my content, I would really appreciate...
Hey, shout out to the HD, man. Sorry, they love his channel. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. We'll see you in the next one.